Hundreds of protesters took to the rain-soaked streets of Melbourne yesterday to condemn Prime Minister Kevin Rudd's announcement that Australia would no longer accept asylum seekers who arrive by boat. In a conference held late Friday, Mr Rudd and Papua New Guinea Prime Minister Peter O'Neill signed an agreement which would see all asylum seekers sent to PNG for assessment. Mr Rudd said that the move was necessary to stop people smuggling and to prevent deaths.
Our expectation, and the expectation of our officials, is as this regional resettlement arrangement is implemented and the message is sent loud and clear back up the pipeline, that the number of boats will decline over time as asylum seekers then make recourse to other, more normal UNHCR processes to have their claims assessed.
Opposition leader Tony Abbott has welcomed the move, but questioned whether or not the Rudd government can implement the plan.
We welcome the readiness of the PNG government to assist Australia in this way, but we just don't trust this Prime Minister and this government to make it work.
Disagreement from the public has been widespread since the announcement, with protest movements being planned across the country. Jessie Taylor, a human rights barrister, expressed her anger to the Melbourne protesters.
Let's make one thing clear. Boats will stop when persecution stops. Let's put the people smugglers out of business by giving people an opportunity to come here without having to use them.
However, while protesters strongly voiced their opinion, not all onlookers supported the cause. Melbourne resident James Williamson said he backs the government's decision.
I think it's getting too overcrowded, really, in general. Cities too packed out. We need less people in the country, not more.
With the federal election just around the corner, commentators are arguing that Mr Rudd's hard stance on asylum seekers will win him some important votes. The latest two-party preferred poll has the coalition leading the Labor government 58 to 42%. However, according to Mari Hapke from the Refugee Advocacy Network, while the decision may win votes, it will only hurt vulnerable asylum seekers.
It is absolutely staggering that the Prime Minister of Australia, the wealthiest and most, not only wealthiest in terms of economic terms, but in terms of human resources, our political institutions, all sorts of things, we claim ourselves to be a robust and progressive democracy, that we can somehow suddenly say that it's not our responsibility to think about resettling refugees, that somehow a country like Papua New Guinea is better placed than we are and should be the place for people to be resettled. It's just staggering.
Ross Tapsell, a lecturer at Australian National University, has also questioned the nature of Australia's negotiating tactics with its neighbours.
If you come to the negotiation table saying, this is our problem and you guys need to fix it, then that's no way to collaboratively address issues.
Here is Jessie Taylor again.
This policy will not stop boats. If our leaders are really concerned about the lives of asylum seekers, they would not try and stop them from seeking safety from persecution.